Vishal has this buzz that he creates in the room, and it just motivates you to want to write a book, and he's also helped me sell my book in many different ways.
I joined World Book Camp because I have a story to share. I hope my story inspires you that the dream you have deep down inside your heart and make that come true. The World Book Camp experience is beyond amazing.
When I came to the WOW Book Camp and during those 3 days, I was absolutely amazed with my progress. I've never ever in my life had such efficient 3 days.
I came to the WOW Book Camp because I always wanted to write a book. And my biggest problem was I did not know where to start, how to write a book, where to actually begin. And then I was on my Facebook one day, and a video popped up on Vishal, and it was so timeless because it was exactly what I was looking for. And when I saw this advert, something in my heart told me this is where I need to go. And that's when I applied for book camp, and here I am today.
A friend of mine told me about this amazing opportunity with WOW Book Camp, where you spend the weekend and they teach you how to write a manuscript, how to get published, and how to market your book.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know, that is the basic element. Woulda this, could have done that, should have done that. But this is all about actually getting it done.
But the World Book Camp was a life-saving experience. On the first day, of course, I was skeptical and scared. But 3 days later, I've almost finished writing my new book. Can you believe it? And after that, even 3 days after, just by talking about my book, I made 280 euros in pre-sale just by listening to Vishal. Personally, Vishal is the most inspiring person I've met. He will take you by the hand and lead you to that success point. You don't have to be afraid. I recommend you to trust him. And trust me, let Vishal and his team change your life.
So what I've achieved by attending the WOW Book Camp is I actually have my first book to my name, Powered by the Universe, which is about how to electrify your magnet. And I'm actually an award-winning author as well, thanks to Vishal's book camp.
I joined book camp because I was looking for something that helped me accomplish my biggest goal, and one of them is to be an author. I thought this is something impossible. But once I signed up for the 3 days book camp, I would say, wow, I can do it. I can do this. And my experience with the WOW Book Camp team, with the help of Vishal and his amazing team and book angels, it was a really rewarding and fun experience.
I just wanted to do a short testimonial for Vishal Morjaria and his team over at WOW Book Camp and WOW Publishing. So here's my book, The Business Builder.
I joined the WOW Book Camp about 2 years and 5 months ago, and it was very inspirational and enriching for me. Vishal Morjaria basically taught us how to write a book in as long as 3 days if we wanted to, and he also taught us some methods or techniques about how to present ourselves. So basically I think he boosted at least my confidence and self-image.
I must give a great shout out to my book angels. I joined the WOW Book Camp a couple of years ago, which sort of not only enabled me but encouraged me to complete the book, because I've had this book in my mind and been making notes for years but just hadn't completed it. But joining WOW Book Camp and getting acquainted with the book angels did give me the motivation to go through it, continue it.
I took part in the WOW Book Camp because I had no clue as to what to do to write a book. I had never written a book before, and I wanted the training on the process, and what I got delivered was extraordinary.
Wow. I joined Wow Book Camp because I had an invaluable and potent message to share, but needed an experienced and professional person who could guide me, as well as quality publishing under one umbrella. This I found at Wow Book Camp. Furthermore, Vishal, Morjaria himself and his team were super amazing. They still are. Vishal was consistently available with comprehensive support needed on my writing journey.
Thank you, Vishal, for giving me the opportunity to publish a second go round. Thank you, my book angels, Alba and Kim, for making this materialize.